Hey, it's 4th of July. Thank you for coming by Tori Magoo 44. Hang on. Got him in. And I'm in my red, white, and blue. All right, hang on. So anyway, thank you for coming by today. It's a wonderful day here in America and probably, hopefully, around the world. I know a lot of stuff is happening around the world that isn't good, but we constantly have to remember all the people that have stood up for and fought for independence and freedom. And it's an amazing process. It really is. I went to see 1776 last night. I'll put a link into the trailer here. It's a musical, but it was pretty fantastic to see all the stuff that these guys went through to before they signed the Declaration of Independence and actually agreed upon it. But it's a constant fight. I came from Scientology, where they literally, here you go, Pete. They declare people suppressive. Yes, sir. Pete's my friend in Ireland, and there you go. To everybody around the world, this is the stuff they do. And they didn't do any of the stuff that their technology says they're supposed to do. They're supposed to do all these ethics handlings and blah, blah, blah. They did none of that. Not a thing. They just declared me overnight. Boom, that was it. They didn't even tell me, which they don't. I only got the declare because I knew some of the top SPs, suppressive people, didn't have their declares, and I decided I want to get mine. So I did what I had to do to get it. But if you want one, you can just make it up. I have it over on OCMB. I posted it there, and you can just copy it. That's all they do is make stuff up anyway. Hubbard said that. He said, if you don't have dirt on somebody, just make it up. So they are an organization that looks, I always call it the Truman Show. The reason I do for anybody new is because if you watch that movie, it's good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Everything's just so wonderful. And that's how it is. If you walk into Celebrity Center, oh, come on in. It's just so fantastic to have you here. You're in the right place at the right time until they start asking you for money. And then you got to be thinking, now, wait a minute. Church, money, church, money, church, money. Now, they'll say, well, all churches ask for donations. That's true. All churches do. But it is, in truth, a donation, whereas the Church of Scientology, it is not. They call it a donation, but it is absolutely a business, 100%. And this year, I say we work on getting rid of their tax exemption, because as much as they have done their little tricks on the IRS so that they pass, you and I and a lot of other people, businesses and other religions, know they are not following the same game. And they're making a lot of money on it, and they're getting tax exemption, and it's not okay. But they also suppress people. They suppress free speech. They suppress families. They are awful. They have medical abuse. They suppress young people and rope them into it, saying they can get this and that and that. They get nothing, and they ended up spit out with a huge bill for all the work that they've done. To all of the families who have lost your children or your loved ones because of the Church of Scientology, I send you my blessings and my love. Just like to the firefighters who lost, all the families who lost those wonderful men, I send you my love. To the people in Egypt that are having such a hard time. I mean, it's like there's a lot of stuff going on right now, but I can't say it enough. Don't stop. Don't quit. Because every little bit helps. Every single bit of it helps. And people write me all the time, thanking me, saying, a gentleman just yesterday wrote me on my Facebook saying that he saw my name, and this had happened to me when I saw Jerry Armstrong's name. It was like, oh my God. I was just terrified because I'd heard all these horrible things about him. Then when I met him, it's like these people are so different than what the Church of Scientology says they are. The church makes them out like they're these mafia members, when truthfully, that's what the Church of Scientology does. The dark side. You don't see it if you're in the church. You're going, well, I don't ever see that. Right, because they keep it very, very blocked out. That's why I call it the Truman Show, because it's very carefully crafted so that you won't see the dark side of it. But the neat thing is the net is here. I know people are trying to control the net now and everything else, but you know what? We, the people, are stronger than that. And we're gonna win out. Truth will win out. If we have to go somewhere else, we'll go somewhere else. But it's gonna always Truth will always be passed around one way or another, and freedom. And to everyone who has helped with this fight, I thank you from the top and the bottom of my heart. And to anyone who is stuck, I hope you come on out. This is the day, 4th of July. Come on out. Give me a call. I'll come pick you up. I will. I will. If you're here in LA, give me a call. And don't waste time. Don't waste your life. Don't waste your money. Come on out. We are having a way better time than they are in there. I promise you. And I love you. Happy 4th of July to everyone, and happy independence to everyone around the world. Peace, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.